and welcome to Fallout 3 Part 14. Let me just bring up chat. Oh golly, some people are in here. Hello! How's it going? One moment, let me turn the music off. Okay, so hopefully that's all up and running. So good news, everybody. I believe we do have the DLC. Let me just say hi to everyone as I'm getting it up. Now, this should, in theory, work all. Yes, there's diamonds now. So, Canadian, when I was watching your stream this morning and you explained what those diamonds were, I was like, oh, we've got that ability. Excellent. So, I've given that to you guys. The art for the intro and outro was actually done for me as a birthday gift from a friend. So, yeah, I don't think they're taking commissions right now, but I can certainly let you know if you're interested in their art style. So very quickly, everybody, very unfortunately, we have to do a repeat of this, so I'm just going to go in there for Sarah. But the DLC should definitely work after this. We just have to, once again, war never changes. Hey, Invincy, how is it going? It is hopefully going very good here. I'm never going to forget the numbers 216 after this. And yes, hey, Sophie, you're here as well. Excellent. Oh, how are you? And how is everyone going? I hope we're all going really well. I see, Canadian, you found the Jeff. That emote it will change as well, the Jeff emote. I just wanted to put that in there so that there was something if anyone did a level 1 subscriber. In theory, I should have new emotes for the channel on Tuesday. But yes. So that should be just Jeff. Now, the channel points have also changed, everybody, as well. The wording's pretty much the same.
And so it was that the Lone Wanderer ventured forth from
Vault 101. It should actually play a sound now for everybody as well.
Intent on discovering the fate of a father who had once sacrificed the future
pretty
of
okay.
humanity.
I was actually terrified because about 10 minutes before this stream, I went to do a run-up of the game and my game capture wasn't working.
The Capital Wasteland proved a cruel,
but as you can see, it is now working,
place.
So thank goodness.
But the Lone Wanderer refused to surrender to the vices
Jeff is
that
now
had claimed
irradiated,
so many
but
others.
Yes, Jeff
The values
Bucks. I thought you
passed
guys
on
might
from
like that.
father
They're
to
Jeff
child.
Bucks now, so not just channel voice.
Selflessness, compassion,
so those
honor,
things are up there.
guided this noble soul through
now,
countless trials.
In regards to the trolling and the
trials.
channel points, I'm assuming no one cares I'm talking over this cutover since we've all seen this like 3 or 4 times on this stream now. In regards to the trolling
but
with
it was
the
not until
channel
the end
points,
of this
I totally am
long
up for
road
you guys having more
that
abilities
the Lone Wanderer learned
to sort of
the
mess
true
around
meaning
with Jeff.
of that greatest of virtues.
I'm trying to figure out
Sacrifice.
ways that would be good to work
Stepping into the
with
irradiated
games and
control
wouldn't be too
chamber of Project
game-breaking.
Purity.
Because change weapon
The
right now is
child
kind of the
followed
main
the
one we
example
have.
of the father,
But yeah,
sacrificing
so those will
life
still be coming,
itself
through
for
with
the
it all.
greater good of mankind.
But yes, so whilst is it finally war never changes?
Thankfully, when selected by the
still going.
sinister president to be his instrument of annihilation,
so with the DLC,
Wanderer
if anyone's actually
refused.
interested in what happened there,
Humanity, with all its
because
flaws,
I have to launch the
was
game
deemed
directly off my
worthy
desktop
preservation.
and not through Steam.
The waters of life
It
flowed
basically
at
had
last,
not triggered when I was
free and
playing
pure
originally through it, and so
for
I actually
any
had to
and
go
all.
back, launch it through
The
Steam,
Capital
go through this
Wasteland,
entire
at long
monologue
last,
here again,
was saved.
and then get back out of Steam and then launch it again.
So
off my
ends the
launcher
story of
to
the
get it
Lone
to work
Wanderer,
for you guys to be able to see it.
who stepped through the great
so
door
it's just
of
another
Vault
wonderful
101
thing that Fallout
and into
3
the annals
and
of
making
legend.
it run has brought for us.
But the tale of humanity
You tried hold.
will never come to a close.
Feel free, there's actually
struggle of
there should be a
survival
button specifically
is
with
a
channel
war
points
without
for
end.
if you guys do pull off a successful
And
troll
war.
for you to be able to play a lovely troll sound. Actually, while this
never
is running,
changes.
Barry, do you want to test that out and see if it is actually working tonight? Why this is happening? I don't know, because I probably shouldn't have, because what's going to happen is if the sound doesn't work tonight, then we'll rework it again. But in theory, it should. So I can hear it. But yes, so if you pull off a successful troll, feel free to hit that button. But yes, finally guys, let's continue. Jeff is finally awake. Let's get that DLC underway.
Careful now, careful. Don't move too quickly. Everything's fine, you're safe. You're in the Citadel. I was starting to think you might never wake up. despite assurances to the contrary. I've been coming down here every day to see both you and my daughter. It's good that at least one of you has recovered.
So it's nice to know what this guy's actually saying, because as I was trying to make sure that this worked, I've had to see this slight start of the scene several times where I've just sort of looked away without headphones on, bashed, and then exited. So it's nice to actually know what happens next, as opposed to just old man talking at me. Where is Sarah? Is she okay?
Yes, she's fine. Oh, she will be. I appreciate your concern for her, but really don't worry. You've been through enough.
I have. Poor Jeff. Jeff has gone through so much. What's going on, old man?
It's all right. You're safe now. You're in the Citadel. There was some sort of energy spike as the purifier started. You and Sarah were knocked unconscious and brought here to the infirmary. We've been watching over the two of you for days.
So if I'd sent Sarah in,
paid off.
Would she have woken up as well? Or in this instance, if I'd sent Sarah in, would I wake up here but Sarah would be dead? Like I just survived a bigger blast of it. What about the purifier? Did it work?
Indeed it did. The tidal basin is full of fresh, clean water now. We've been working to see that it's distributed to as many people as possible across the wasteland. In fact, I'm hopeful that soon we won't be referring to the wasteland any longer. None of this would have been possible without the efforts of both you and your father. I doubt we shall ever be able to truly repay you.
Did we win? Did we beat the Enclave? Because we did ask them to dismantle themselves.
Yes, we most certainly did. Between your help in destroying their headquarters and their subsequent defeat at the Purifier, the Enclave was thrown into disarray. Liberty Prime has been assisting our forces in removing any remaining Enclave forces.
So what happens now?
Well, that's really up to you, isn't it? The Brotherhood has a clear plan of action. The remnants of the Enclave must be swept away. The Pride has been working to this end ever since we took the Purifier back. The only remaining question is whether we can count on you to help us.
I see no reason why not, yeah. Is there any way I can help?
Indeed. We can use every able body available to us. To that end, I'm going to circumvent our standard recruitment procedures and declare you a Knight of the Brotherhood of Steel.
Does Liberty Prime come back?
Before you do anything else, please speak with Scribe Rothschild. I'm sure he'll be pleased to see you again. He can brief you on the details of the last few weeks, as well as where our efforts are focused now. I understand that you've been through quite an ordeal, but the sooner you can talk to him, the sooner we can put an end to all this.
Excellent. Where is Sarah? Is she okay?
She's right here. Unresponsive, but stable.
I don't know if that's okay.
To see that you've recovered gives me hope.
Robo waifu. They cut. Oh, I can't wait for Jeff to meet Death. Oh no, I mean Death. They cuddle a lot. And so Liberty Prime is our Robo waifu. Okay. I'd like to know more about. No, we know about that. So I have to go now.
Please be careful. I would hate to lose you again.
So Sarah is out, but all right. So I'm so glad because. All right. So unarmed. If you could just double check that I am correct, that I just need to get it up to 75 for us to get the thing. Because paralyzing strikes next. Liberty Prime will come back. Excellent. That is good because I ended up having to do that run with him a couple of times to get it up to the point where we loaded in. I'm pretty sure unarmed at 75 and then at level 17 we can get paralyzing strike. So in theory, guys, after this, Jeff can start just punching people. Oh, and that reminds me, I'm gonna put up some more in lockpick, even though it's probably way too late for that. Oh, you know what? Let's just do it. A cheeky 100 for speech, everyone. Jeff is fully maxed out in talking ability. I can at least say I got her totally up there. And we'll put a couple more here. And we'll continue. And so now we're on to the perk. So it's level 18 and unarmed 7. Oh, so I put more than I needed to in unarmed. That's fine. That's not the worst thing. You complete the game, it's level 17, such a... the entire time, I was like, I don't want to speedrun this, guys, as Jeff, just hurdles towards the finishing line. Alright, so we've got another lovely thing to get. Tag allows you to select the 4th skill to be a tag skill, which instantly raises it by 15 points. Alright, does anyone have any suggestions for this one? Having the... Nah, I'm okay with Jeff being an addict. That's okay. I think it's a quirk of Jeff's. Jeff speed run out the game. The Jeff speed of gaming. Jeff is just like, I need to get this done. Probably knew that the Megaton survivors were the refugees were coming for her. There's life. So I never took Life Giver. Let me just see. We've got... No, we don't really use big weapons. And our commando was a rifle. The only other one I would think of is maybe Iron Fist, since we're planning... No, we've already got a heap in that, so that would be a bit pointless. So why don't I... Because I think tag raises a base skill, doesn't it? So I'll go tag. Done. Oh no, it just has come back here. Never mind. Tag for energy weapon? Okay. We do use those a heck of a lot, don't we? Alright. Excellent. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit a save because I may go and cry in a corner if I have to enter 216 once again into that gosh dang end thing and just like slowly die before Sarah's eyes. So is this Sarah? Oh, right, there you go. Just let's not give her pants. That's fine. Women don't like having pants on, right? That's one of their favorite things, being on display without pants. Now. Ooh, okay, so he's out the barracks. Haha, look at this, look at this. Now, I know that I showed off my ability to line up arrows in the last one, but look at how suave Jeff is now with that navigation skill. I'm just so utterly pleased that I finally learned, after finishing the entire game, to line arrows up. That is by far the biggest achievement. Jeff can navigate! And by stream 14, she felt competent with the navigational skills. But so we just have to go find the old scribe man again. Are there any? Because obviously a bunch of you all have played this into the actually, because the that's right. We only have the Jeff on the other thing. Damn it! Because I was trying to find a good Jeff to attach to one of the channel points for you all. So that you guys could verbally chant Jeff if you so wanted to. There is this guy. So yeah, if was there any particular DLCs that you guys were really keen for me to try and hit off? No, do not walk away, sir. No. Are you? Yes, you are.
Well,
Come here, sir.
It's good to see that you're on your feet again.
Thank you.
I assume Lyons is immediately throwing you to the wolves. Has he told you what's been going on while you've been resting?
My question was, if they're keeping Sarah in her underwear, was Jeff also in her underwear? Like, there's just this hospital room with these two women just, like, almost naked. I have a surprise at the Deathclaw Sanctuary, lol, and the troll thing can... yes, so with the troll thing, it can be anything. So anytime you guys manage to convince me that I'm in danger when I'm not, anytime you guys manage to sort of put, like, you know, just basically play a practical joke on me or stuff like that, or say in Vinci, your incredible accidental troll where we killed ourselves last game, anytime like that, feel free to just throw it up. I've learned a little bit, was hoping you could tell me more.
Yes, I believe I can. Step over here for a moment, will you?
Sure thing. Let's go look at your map.
I'll give you a brief history of what's happened over the last few weeks and
Zito's my favorite of the details.
Now.
Okay.
As you well know, this all
Should I start with that, Sophie, or do you think it's better saved for later?
Project Purity here. Thanks to you, their main headquarters here was utterly destroyed.
Excellent.
They then suffered a second defeat at the Purifier. Based on a combination of intelligence and field reports, other Enclave locations throughout the wasteland were found. Cut off from their leadership, it was expected that their forces would be in complete disarray. This has not been the case.
Okay,
Based
so they're
on
still
data
together.
And tech gathered from
Deathclaw's
these
first
locations,
DLC later.
We've determined
Okay.
that the Enclave forces are still maintaining remote communications. We isolated the transmissions and found their origin point, an old military installation in Rockland, to the southwest. Our advanced scouts have checked over the area, but no easy access to the facility.
I love how this
was
guy
found.
just traps me with this
So
map.
we're
He's done it
making our
again.
own access point.
Okay,
Paladin
sir.
Tristan is leading the team setting up forward base in an old car tunnel near
Sure.
the site. Once he's settled, Liberty Prime will be deployed.
Ooh.
Prime's directive is to
Our
neutralize
robot
the
wife, you
defenses
say?
and create an entry point for the team. The team will move in, eliminate any opposition inside, and cut off their transmitter. Any relevant data
To the
should be
death
brought
hugs,
back
everybody.
here.
So that'll be our first thing once
Now,
we get out of here.
did
Death
you
hug
have
time.
any other questions?
No, I'm all good,
If
sir.
there's anything else you'd like to know, I'll alert him that you're on your...
How is actually, okay, very quickly, how is Liberty Prime holding up?
Performance is exceeding all our expectations.
He's doing so much
He's been
murder.
especially effective against the Enclave's vertibirds, for which we previously had no counter. We're fine-tuning his programming as we go, but on the whole, I'm pleasantly surprised. It's as I always suspected. Prime's real issue was energy management. And when Dr. Lee helped us solve that problem,
Look out
well,
personally, but all the DLCs
rest
are good and
was
unique in the overlay.
easy.
Okay. Hang on, so I have to go now.
Don't
Maps are a
hurry
method of
back.
cruel and unusual torture for Jeff. Yes, maps are a very cruel and unusual. Okay, so that's interesting. So your point, look out personally. Would you, So yeah, actually, between the two that, so Sophie and Canadian, would you say that there's any particular order with the DLC you would think, not necessarily it's like that DLC is the best, but like you're like, yeah, this is better to play this one first, or it's pretty much just a free-for-all when it comes to the DLC, like some are your favorites, but the order you played in won't really affect the enjoyment of either, like, well, any of them. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to escape here. Is this? It is empty. Oh, hang on. Have we stolen from you guys yet? Oh, good. Look, this isn't actually I'm going to check if Jeff's naked. I really should have done that first. No, we're not. And we've still got a bunch of our stuff. Excellent. I'm just going to quickly nick from the Brotherhood. Because Jeff has actually managed to get locked inside their place. Because the arrows, I don't think are... Yeah, they're leading me downstairs and I don't want to go downstairs. Anchorage is the best... On your way, I like to start with Operation Anchorage because that's sweet, like you get loot. Oh, okay, so perhaps then we'll go Deathclaw and then we will do Anchorage, and then we can. I doubt we'll get through both of them tonight. The courtyard is that way. Door to Citadel. Oh my gosh. Okay, so remember like how previously I was like super jazzed and I was like, haha, look at my top tier navigational skills. I've managed to get us lost in the building. Would fit in the pit. Pit slash multiple replica, Anchorage or pit, yeah. Okay, gosh, you guys have so many good suggestions. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, since we're out, I'm just going to honestly keep saving, out of utter fear. So now, Deathclaws first, because golly gosh, how long has it been that we've been chanting about the Deathclaws now? Loot. Oh no, don't worry, I kind of figured so when you did that. No, how did I go inside?
What am I doing? I'm lost.
I just got that. Is that sound coming across loud enough for you guys, by the way? Very good redemption. I thought that was, you know what, screw it. Okay. If that's not the way out, I'm just gonna go. Okay, that's the other thing. This is the other thing that I'm trying to make sure I do now, is when I get a little bit lost like that, I'm going to follow the actual gosh dang. No, that's to the ring. I just want to check. We're not going back into that heck hole. We're going to keep on going forward until we find the damn door. Oh my gosh.
Welcome.
Why are there so many doors to Citadel A ring? There should just be one giant one marked. There we go. Exit. It was a good scream, Vinci. It's sad that you couldn't join, but totally understand like the sleeping. Like I'm still amazed that you and Sobian that are able to stay awake for my streams. It was a good stream though. It was quite that game is so bloody Canadian, like so unexpected with how much is coming out. It's really like Kill Bill level style effects there. Now the Deathclaws are, I believe, north from Beta. I know that Sophie, you put this in the chat, but I've completely forgotten right now. My apologies. Broken steel. Oh, the sound of volumes. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Like, is the sound coming across okay for you guys with the, So I don't know if you heard what the map sound was. I sort of heard it there, but the game was really loud as well for me. And just very quickly, is it, I think, Sophie, it was around here, wasn't it, on the map that you showed me? Oh, yes, actually, did you get the rice for the old lady Canadian? I'm going to wander up towards my marker, because I'm pretty sure it was this way. Oh, actually, you know what? That's a bit silly, isn't it? Because we're all looted up. So what we should do is, before we get the Deathclaws, we're going to go to Tenpenny Tower. Does it get even bloodier, Canadian? Like, do they just keep ratcheting up the violence on it?
Give me a second.
Yeah, I definitely understand with that game why by like the end of it you'd just become deadpan to like the gore that's going on, because it'd just be like constant slicing. I do love how so there was this great thing in Canadian stream where he was like, okay, we're going to get this monk, and he's hiding behind this wall, and it's like 2 hours later and the monk finally comes up. It was very funny. And he did get him. So just want to see if we've got... Oh, that's the other thing, everyone. For the Jefficide at the end, we actually... Yes, because I want to put the Colonel stuff in here. And Barry, if you could add Colonel Autumn's uniform to the list, what we're going to do is we're going to have a poll that comes up with basically 3 pre-selected either outfits on one and 3 pre-selected weapons, and you guys can have a vote, and it will be updated and changed each time. So that way it will just make it easier for everyone to sort of pick, and a little bit quicker and a little bit more succinct and tighter. So let me know if you guys are like, no, I hate that idea. But I figured that was probably the easiest way that we could all make it work. So I'll get Jeff to have a bit of... You know what? Yeah, Jeff doesn't need sleep. It's fine. Make sure to put some stuff in your room because you never have space for other things. Yes! So, yes, Infinity, we've gotten all the stim packs. Now, what I have done is I have actually... like, on that note, I'll just show you guys. So I've actually put a heap of stuff into the wardrobe. So... our minigun and everything like that. I've put pretty much anything we don't regularly use, but wasn't unique ammo over in there, and there's just a couple of things here that I'm going to sell. I'm going to keep the flamer because that has honestly... I don't think we need the it can go in there. I am going to keep the flamer because that has honestly gotten us out of such a jam so many times, and I honestly think we could probably get rid of the missile launcher now that I think about it, because we never use it. So I'll put them over there just so we have a little bit more weight, so that we're not constantly running out. Especially since we're going a little bit more laser focused.
Yes.
And yes, we have a heck of stim packs. So my secret plan is one day we go back to that dang crab factory and we defeat the crabs. Because I am still shamed that Jeff lost to all of them. Hi, lady, just sweeping up.
Those ghouls won't be bothering us anymore, will they?
They're very much like a TARDIS, the cabinets here. They just go on forever. You feel the game gets bloodier, gets bigger, so bigger person, biggest... that makes sense, Canadian. That does make perfect sense. I'd like to do business with you, Lydia.
My boutique has many unique items for the discerning customer.
I really would not describe Jeff as discerning on any level, right? Like, there could not be a less discerning person. So I know that there is a dart gun, but I've ended up just selling the darts because I don't ever use them. The other thing we do need to do is build a weapon at one point, which is the other reason I want to finish that Nuka-Cola challenge eventually. Yeah, she's still got that. You can take my plungers. Why do I always end up with plungers? Because I'll be looting something, I'll be like, I don't need this. But apparently, if you give me a plunger, I desperately need to take it and sell it. Jeff is very concerned about the bathrooms of everyone on the wasteland. Ooh, I think... We've only got 32 health packs. How many more can we possibly get? I think that looks like we've actually loaded her up with a bunch of our junk. And everything else is stuff that we can actually use. Oh, she can have beer. Give him the beer. Let's not make Jeff drunk. I worry for us if Jeff gets drunk. We don't need a fission battery. Oh gosh, we only have 31 caps left. But I will take these cells because those are always handy. And we will accept. Wait for and exit. So it took forever.
It's been a pleasure doing business.
Do it. I have an extra audio. Oh, okay. They don't take the inventory space. Yes. Don't sell the ammo. So, yeah, like that's what I was thinking originally, Sobi. But then I realized that I had ammo that I was carrying that I just never ever used, and I ended up it was a couple of streams ago when I had just done a quick little raid for Jeff just to get some gear before we started. I ended up, like, because I had so many 5mm bullets and I never ever used them, and I sold like half of them, and Jeff was so rich. But I definitely totally get what you're saying. Like, it's sort of, you can just hold on to them for as long as you like, because they don't take up any weight. Hey GT, how's it going? Yes, I hope it's going good. The ammo doesn't weigh anything, but it is also valuable because I ended up just getting so much of it. Are you worried for Jeff when she's not drunk? You got 1-2K bucks. Oh, you got 1-2K of the Jeff bucks? Excellent. There you go, guys. You can certainly spend the stuff. So yes, this is where I'm thinking the Deathclaw is everybody. So GT, our plan is basically we've got the DLC working, and our plan tonight is to go and find the Deathclaws. Since that's almost become a meme of the channel now, the Deathclaws are coming. So, someone do please let me know if I've actually selected the wrong place, but I'm pretty sure, so when I looked at the map, that's what it was. I'd fully intended to look at it again tonight, and I got enamored by that terrible Jeff Goat emote I did. Okay. And we're going back up. So, look at that, navigation and everything. Oh, GT, I think you might get a kick out of this. I showed everyone last stream, but I made a little sign, because I always forget, and you always have to remind me, but I made a little holster your fist sign, so when we go into somewhere, I will remember to actually not wave my weapon in everybody's face. I'm quite pleased with it. So, I'm assuming, since absolutely... this is what we're doing right now, GT, is my belief. My current belief and understanding is that where this little guy is where our lovely, lovely Deathclaws are waiting for me. And Tara, look at my message. Hello! Hi, Invincy, I'm looking at your message. So, I think that one was supposed to play a sound, actually. Because there's highlight message, and there was another one that was Talasan, look at chat. And one of them actually does play a sound. Okay, so let's keep going up. I don't even know what these look like other than the fact that they really want to hug me. So I don't know if I'm suspecting it's not going to be a friendly hug, is it? All right, nice wasteland we have going around here. Very, very wastelandish. I wonder if we'll run into more scorpions. I never did actually get to finish telling you all about, when I was researching the scorpions, some of the Google questions that came up, which obviously we've all used Google before, or I'm making an assumption we have all used Google before. Hello, Ant. And some of the things that were coming up for scorpions was absolutely hilarious. Mysterious stranger, I love you, but really the ant was what you thought you had to protect me from. Sir, he's just gone in a flash. My heart breaks every time. And look, he left a mound of them right here. What level are you? I am level 17 or 18. Was it I leveled up to 17, everyone, or I leveled up to 18? It was one of the two. So I think we leveled up to 17, yes, because we didn't have paralyzing strike. So we are level 17. What level are YouTube? DT's using us as Google now. Actually, I do enjoy an awful autocorrect from time to time, just when you're like, what was the word supposed to be? A few more levels, yes. So is this the way to the Deathclaw, everyone? But yes, so the scorpion thing. One of my favorite was in the Google things, one of the questions was, are scorpions good kissers? And that threw a bit of a wrench through the works, because I was like, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Hi. I know you guys aren't scary. Oh, for half a beat there of my heart, I thought we'd crashed because the game didn't want to react, but no, it looks like we're jolly grand here. Oh, yes, turn to goo, thank you. Actually, do you know what? I have been racking my brain absolutely every single time they turn to the goo. Because as you know, I'm enamored by it. But I realized why. It reminds me of Flubber. Did any of you ever see that movie? Further road down from Raven Rock. Love the exploding goo is so good. Oh, so do you think I should actually just teleport to Raven Rock and follow the path there? So go up here and follow the path? I can definitely do that. You cannot fast travel. I'm in danger. The Simpsons mean I'm in danger. I don't think I am. I actually think I'm pretty, because I thought it was this way, so no, I can... Oh my gosh, okay. Fine, continue to say I'm in danger. I'll accept that. I see absolutely no danger. It'd be wonderful if Deathclaw just came down right there. All right, not a problem. Once I stop being in danger, I'll go there. But yeah, so apparently enough people had Googled "Are scorpions good kisses" that it was coming up in the frequently asked questions. And I realized that the reason was what they were trying to say is "Are Scorpios, as in the star sign, good kisses?" Because it came down a little bit later. It was like, how do Scorpios live? And I was like, who's Googling this stuff? Oh, speaking of scorpions, there's one straight up there. Fabulous. Okay, so we've found a shack. Look, I assume I'm not stealing from anyone, mainly because their footlocker was empty and Jeff didn't have a chance to steal there. So let's just all take this. No one's getting mad at me. This is pleasant. I like looting when nobody's mad at you. Normally somebody's screaming and accidentally getting murdered by now. Ooh, Nuka-Cola. Excellent, thank you. You are mine. We do need to go visit that lady as well. Going to save and let's get out. The bot gives the path of life. Yes, so we are trying out some bots now. I would really adore any feedback you guys have on that. If you guys are like, I really hate this bot, it annoys me, stuff like that, please just give me some feedback. Hi, you've not turned around. Because we're just trying to toil around and figure out what works best. They're not giving a dang about me, are they? Bye. Jeff's gonna go this way, I guess. Actually, Jeff has to go the other way, so I'm coming for you, never mind. Bravery mode engaged. Let's keep going. Actually, whilst I'm here, why don't I eat some food? Because that... Oh, golly, look, we're underweight right now. That's brilliant. Jeff's normally, blubbering all over the place with how much we've got on us. And let's eat some junk food. Let's just quickly check if I've not irradiated myself to heck. Oh, excellent! And we've got heaps of radiation. We could go roll in some plutonium if we wanted here. Weird that it's abandoned. Oh, so it's just an abandoned tent. Excellent. I like that. Actually, how is your Fallout 4 play going, by the way, Sophie? Because you were playing that. Or did you just stop that to switch over to Journey to the Savage Planet? And if you have you encountered the rails yet? They're just buggering off, aren't they? Follow the road down a bit and left. Is this... Like, this road correct? That's the one I want to go? Or do I want to follow... north or do I want to follow where they're going this way? Because, like... Follow the road down a bit to the left. So, to me, that's down. That's south. And is this is correct? The way that this is going? I'm hoping so. Okay, I'll keep trotting forward. Oh no, what is laser? Where is laser? Okay, sure. Oh, no. Oh my gosh, where is this laser? There we are. Hi. Let's do a bit of murder to you. It'll give everyone a time to tell me that Talasan's heading in the wrong direction anyway. Oh, good. I was hoping that one would melt. I was like, that's an awful lot of shots to miss, isn't it? And we'll take all of this. Oh, hey! You guys were killing a scorpion for me. Brilliant. Good. The southeast, not straight south. Basically, that other one southeast. So, do I want to go back to the road where they verted? There was no glitching. Vertebrates low. Yes, the rails. It always feels like... Yes, it does, doesn't it? Does the map have a grid? If we pull up the map... Well, yes, it does have... It doesn't have numbers on the grid, though. Oh, hang on. It's got... No. Don't travel there. So basically, guys, we have either... I can head towards Satcom, or I can head toward Dickerson Tabernacle Chapel. Which one is the way that I want to go? Give me a shout out with which one you want me to go towards that. For the Deathclaw Sanctuary. I think what you guys are trying to say is it's towards Dickerson Tabernacle Chapel. God, that is a name you want to not like, or you want to say in one go and not finish. 4 down from the top. So 4 down, 3 right from the top left corner. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3. Right, so 1, 2, so here, basically. Okay, excellent. Thank you all. Let me just make sure Jeff is going the right way. Okay, excellent. Hooray, everybody, we got there in the end. It's a group effort. This is why I like to say that all of Jeff's sins aren't just my sins. You guys helped me get to the area to do the sins. It's a shared experience. Okay, death claws, death claws, death claws. Okay, well, that would be more like just death of Jeff. Can I... Oh, golly, I just want to jump down. No, I super duper appreciate any help that you guys give. Especially because, like, when the authorities eventually come for Jeff, I can be like, but they helped, they aided and abetted. Alright, actually, speaking of aiding and abetting, so, as you all have possibly gathered by now, I rather enjoy looking up interesting facts and just strange stories. And one of the things oh golly, that's just a hand full of stuff for us. One of the things I enjoy is looking up strange news articles. And not necessarily strange, but just like odd little stories. And there was one that caught my eye today. And the one that caught my eye, basically, it was a woman arrested for trying to hire a hitman on her husband for $100 a week. And she basically tried to put a payment plan down for it. So what she would do is she was going to pay $100 each week for 40 weeks. To have her husband assassinated. And it has so many questions in this article. Yes, Jeff Claus. Excellent. So, one, when it came, like, apparently people in her community knew what she was wanting to do. Is that a death claw? I just see something. No, I think it's a crab. Okay. I'm just seeing something strange, and I was like, what is this? Oh, okay, scorpions. You guys have me on edge now, because I know that we're coming near where they live. So yes, basically, this woman was reported to the police that she was wanting to have her husband killed. And so the police were like, oh, okay, we'll go undercover. So they decided to go undercover as a really cheap hitman. And it just raises so many questions to me. Like, one, how do you approach someone you know wants a hitman? Like, what do you actually say to them? Like, do you meet them in a seedy bar and go, hey, I hear you want a loved one murdered. I do it on the down low. Kiss the death claws. Oh, no, bye, you. But yeah, so they approached her and they got her to basically agree that, and this is only $4,000. Basically, they were like, we will do a murder for that amount of money. And personally, I was like, that seems like a really low price. But she agreed to it, and so the undercover cops went away. And then she gave them $100, and then she got arrested, as you do for plotting somebody's murder. God, why did I not just grab war? I don't know why I did that. And so she's been arrested. She's admitted to all of this. And then her son has come on the article, and he's like, I think she's being set up. Which it's like, yeah, she's really not. But the entire article names the woman and the son, like where they live, everything like that. And then it specifically states the husband, the authorities have said that the husband has not been identified. And I'm like, you know Facebook exists, right? It's not going to be very hard to identify the husband. Like, the son and the wife are still there. And it's not even ex-wife, it's still current wife with no plans for a divorce. Hatchling. Okay, I do not know what I just got there, guys. The hatchling hire. I took it mainly because it was strange. Oh, no, it's hatchling meat. I thought it was an actual egg. Awesome. Well, I shall eat their babies. But yes, and so basically, you can easily find this person. The other great thing about the article was they clearly run out of pictures for it, because the only the main picture they had was of a cat on a windowsill, and the caption was effectively a cat sitting on a windowsill while news crews roll B footage of a neighborhood where a woman is accused of trying to murder her husband. And I was like, the cat has a bigger picture than anything else in this article. I really need to heal. No, please stop hitting me. I need to do drugs. But as a question to everybody, should you ever have found yourself in a situation where you need to hire somebody to do a hit job, what would you expect to be the minimum amount to pay to get a decent hitman? Because I personally think $4,000 would be too cheap and would make me raise an eyebrow. Because every other time I read articles like this, it's usually at least $10,000. But I was curious, if you all found yourself in the horrible situation where you need to hire a killer, what do you think you would be expected to pay? Okay. And let's keep shooting the crab before it murders Jeff. Did you get, she's kind of set up, but the story has lots of info missing, nonsensical. Yes, so basically, the idea is what happens, this actually happens a lot, is, people will be wanting to, basically have their spouse murdered for various reasons. Oh my gosh! Is that the friggin' death claw? Oh no, what the heck? Okay, no. It actually looks like it wants to hug me. I don't like this. I'm literally leaning back in my little seat. You stay there. Oh my god, what is it? No, it's a Murloc King. Okay, I still don't like it. I didn't even get that close. I'm going to guess that the Deathclaw is even more terrifying. That was weird. What was that thing? Like, that, it's just okay. I wish I'd gotten closer. I thought it was a Deathclaw, so it was going to be way harder. Okay, that had me leaning back in my chair. What is the Deathclaw going to have me do? At least 50k for a proper Hitman. That would be the exact price. A cheap Hitman would be 5,000. Cousin, father, yes, okay. Yeah, see, usually it's always about the 10,000 mark. But yes, on that case, so it actually happens that a lot of the time people will try find someone to have their spouse hit, and so somebody in the community hears about this and they rightfully go to the authorities. Hey, someone's trying to do something horrible. Can you stop them? I'm going to eat his meat. And so the police will actually set up a fake sting, because if you say that you are planning to do something and you give over money for it, then they can actually charge you for trying to have done it, because you, for all intents and purposes, have done it. But yes, there is a fair amount of details missing, just because, like, a lot of weird crime stories, one of the reasons I enjoy reading them is they can't report on all the facts, so you actually have to kind of guess what a lot of the missing information is, which is why I find them so highly amusing. But so it looks like you guys are going with the 50,000 for the Hitman. I know how much 1847 gets paid. Eat meat, Jeff. Oh, well, look. No, that is true. That is true. Jeff is not a very good cannibal, and I was so excited to get that perk. Where on earth? So, okay, we're still heading towards the Deathclaws. I keep forgetting to eat meat, because I'm in the heat of battle when I find a dead person. Do the crabs count as people? Like, if they have a king, I guess that's intelligence. Okay, so we got the mole rat, we got the robot. Now I want to find another Mylok King, just so I can get a bit closer. Mysterious stranger! I love how powerful his pistol is. It's jolly grand, isn't it? And that was a little bit more helpful. That one could have actually done some damage to me. Look how much ammo we have. That's 508, like, ammos there. Jeff West's Theater Society. Yeah, it kind of brings into question a lot of what we're doing, doesn't it? So, in theory, am I pretty much on top of the sanctuary? Like, I would think so, yes. You crouch down on a dead enemy and you loot them, LT, and you would say eat person. Okay, so we need to get somebody murdered. Alright, that's not hard. Jeff accidentally murders everybody, so that should be easy peasy. Okay, that road is blocked, so golly gosh, so it should be, like, we are correct. The sanctuary's around this area, yeah? If I head towards the chapel to ping it, would that be heading away from the sanctuary? Middle of this square. Oh, okay. So this square here. The middle of that square looks like it's just empty space, though. Like, unless it's that observatory over there. There's something moving over. Okay, look, there's some people over there by the looks of it, so... Because I know, like, Jeff has looted flesh off people, so why don't we just go... We'll do a bit of spot and murder, just to test out, Jeff's capabilities of cannibalism. Speaking of cannibalism, have any of you played The Forest at all? That video game? Because that's a really interesting one. Oh, and we got a puppy. Oh, poor puppy. I don't want to shoot you, but unfortunately, I need your master's flesh. Jeff, hungry. Hungry only for flesh. Oh, where'd the puppy go? Oh, hi. Sorry, puppy. There was an explosion behind us. I just have a grid. No, that's perfectly fine. And hey, so it was, but the dungeons were cool. Oh, okay. No, that's perfectly fine, Canadian. It looks like a gate in a cave, so it'll be hard to spot. Okay. All right, so we're kind of looking for a cave entrance. I was kind of looking for a structure. That makes sense. Yeah, I've only played a little bit of The Forest, and I jumped in with a few people. I think it's a game that it's better played with friends, is my understanding. Like, it goes a little bit faster that way. What? There we are. Oh gosh, could you all just please, just fall over dead? We're trying to do an experiment. If I was a scientist, they would just, you know, it would be perfectly fine. People would understand. I would be allowed. Ma'am, I need you to go over. Okay, so now I need to crouch for this, you said. So it should... Okay, hang on. I think it's... Nope, not that one. So I had it the other... You know what? I'm going to actually just go straight into... So I'm just going to check, because I swear to gosh, it was something that I had, and it changed to something else. So let's just have a quick look to make sure I'm just not mucking everything up on a... Where on earth is crouch? Because I know that you can crouch, auto jump, Pip-Boy, wait, VATS, quick save, grab. Okay, sure. Just hide inside the play. I don't like many survival games. That's fair enough. Get past the first nights. The first nights are hard. You definitely need people for it. Okay, that's weird. So Z is grab. So we know that. Okay. Yeah, because I think you're meant to be sneaking, right? So search radar. Oh, there we go. Excellent. So it is sneaking. I'd like to devour. Oh wow, Jeff just goes straight for it, doesn't he? That's amazing. It's sneak, not crouch. Right, okay. That's why I was getting confused, because I was like, So, okay, we can't eat the goo piles, everyone. The goo piles do not count as meat. I would like to devour this one. Excellent! Oh no, we've lost karma. Shoot. So, that's a bit of an issue, because I want Forks to marry us. And I guess Forks will have a bit of an issue if we're eating people all the time. Do you think that would be a big problem for Forks? Like, what if we told him that everyone was attacking us first, and it's totally not our fault? Waste your Jeff bucks. Oh no. No, are you throwing grenades at me? Oh my gosh, I'm going to eat you so hard, sir. Look, you've just blown up your companion. Now that he has no dignity at all. He's naked, partially eaten, and you've abandoned him. How upsetting. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go back up and loot. All right, eat. Yeah, the reason I brought up the forest was, you guys would probably know, those who have touched it a little bit, other than just hiding the plane, you straight up can just eat people. And when I was playing it with, because I've only played like the one day of it, basically, I'd come into the game and I'd walked up to these things and I was like, can you eat these people? And they were like, yes. And my characters immediately started chomping down. They're like, but you shouldn't eat them. So apparently I just create cannibal characters no matter what game I'm in. I'll take that. What is this? This is nothing. Okay. That's just chunks. Oh wait, hang on. Those are jets. Excellent. Those are ours now. All right. So let me just make sure I'm, I want to marry Forks. That's the plan. Are you an admin? Can't you spawn some in? Spawn some in. Oh, do you mean the channel points there in Vinci? Apparently no, we can't. So if anyone does accidentally waste channel points on something that there's a miscommunication, we can't refund them. However, just let us know and I'll do the action anyway. It's not a big deal. As in, like, I don't mind. Yeah, arm jerky. Okay, so now we want to find this gosh darn death thing. So where this is, it's somewhere in the middle and we're basically looking for a cave opening, correct? So where my marker is currently now, it's roughly around that area. Like, not my I don't know why I'm pointing at the screen, you guys can't see that. But where my marker I made was, it's roughly around there and I'm looking for a cave opening. Right, so now that I know what I'm looking for, it might be a little bit easier. Now, let's trot on down here and have a look. Let's see. So I think, Kenny, I saw that you were saying that you're a fan of Minecraft. So Vinci's a big fan of Minecraft as well, as am I.
Save the game.
Good call. Very good call there. Did you, because yes, I know, and Vinci's had a chance to look at the goats. Have you had a chance to look at the new goats yet? And the axolotls, because the axolotls are adorable. Cave entrance. Nope, that is a very good call there, Sophie. A very good call. And if anyone else in chat happens to also like Minecraft, have you checked out the new updates? You know what, I'm going about this nonsensically, aren't I? I really should. No, I'm going about this correct. I'm heading the right way. So, what, I guess, if it's around the middle, it's a bit of a pickle since everything sort of blends into itself, but I'm guessing if it's a sort of a den we're looking for, because I was hoping they'd come out to meet me, do you know what I mean? But apparently not. Because, Sophie, I don't know if they, like, I've read that they are meant to headbutt you off, but I just spawned a heap in, and they haven't headbutted me yet, but by gosh, do they jump. They jump so much. You were into it a while ago? Fair enough, Canadian. Oh gosh. There's a bathtub here that I haven't checked on. What is... Oh. What was... Is that a rock? Like a missile? Well, I'll take that. Thank you for the mini nuke, bath person. But yeah, so... I think the goats can headbutt you. I just like them because I adore goats. So anything that goes, here's a goat, I'm immediately on. So maybe I'm thinking, like, my logic here is this is a big rock, right? So if there was a den or something that we're looking for, surely it's inside of that. Did I have creative mode on, Sophie? Yeah, for the goats, I did. I typically never actually play in creative mode because I like to try and find... Oh gosh, people. I like to try and fnd the creatures in the wild and lead them back to my area and then naturally breed them. Just so I have a small army of them. But I was far too excited about the goats, so I just got in and spammed a heck of them then. So typically when I'm being shot at, it means I'm going in the right direction, but I don't know how much that counts for in the Deathclaw world. Though it would be nice if mysterious stranger, I am on fire. Excellent, jolly good. That's exactly what I love to see. Oh no, sir, please, look, I've got a lot of lasers in you. And as much as I had a lot of ammo, and I was bragging about that, I really need to listen to myself and not brag when I get a lot of ammo. Because traditionally that means that I'm about to lose it all. Which is always very, very unfortunate. Come here, sir, give me your stuff. And we are over encumbered, but that's fine. As always, we can eat our weight away. Something you can't do in real life. And let's eat some dog meat and Can we eat anything else? I don't want to waste the water because if we get the chance, we might make our beloved fall in love with us again. But I think I'm probably going to have to end up giving it up. That's fine. Let's do that. Okay. Oh gosh, checking the map. Looks like the sanctuary is 1.5 grid west of Broadcast Tower KBS. East, sorry, right on the map. You know the spike things? I tried to trap like 5p goats in it and made a box, but they all jumped out. Oh my gosh, and Vinci, the jumping is like so hard, isn't it? Hellfire armor rare? Wait, it was one of those Hellfire? Did I... Oh, that's interesting. We don't have Hellfire armor. But we're so heavy. Alright, hang on. So, very quickly, because the grid way that Canadian worked before, Barry, could you translate what you found onto the grid? And we'll try and get Jeff to go in that direction. Oh gosh, I'm kicking myself about not checking before I came onto the stream because I was going to check it and just hadn't. Oh gosh, so the map... But not the rare or unique? Okay, well then if it's not that good, we'll come back to it. Oh gosh, so we had the map backwards there, have we? Excellent. All right, that is not a problem. So. Let me get up the map once again, my friends. We're learning all together. All right, so. This is the SATCOM array, right? Where are you? It looks like Sanctuary is half a grid of the Broadcast Tower KBS. What is the Broadcast Tower KBS? So where I am now, I am 3 squares to the right and 3 squares down. Go to the biggest tower, then keep heading east. Oh my gosh, chat. Have I infected you all with my navigational skills? I'm concerned for us all now. Check Discord on phone. Oh, right. Should be 4 down. Wait, so I should just go down one more? Like, if I just keep heading that way, basically down to here. There? Oh my gosh. Okay, hang on. I absolutely hate checking a phone on stream. But it's clearly that I need to do, and it's not wanting to load. Oh gosh. Okay, hang on a sec. Okay, it's not loading. Big Brain Survey is correct if my phone was opening it up. Hang on a second. Oh my gosh, okay. So it was in the general, wasn't it, that you posted it for us? Because it was the other night. Oh my gosh. Here. So let me have a quick look. Can we have a quick look? So we want to go to which Big Brains? So the Deathclaw Sanctuary. Oh, okay, excellent. So let me have a look. So I should have pinged that. The Deathclaw is here, and that is the Dickinson's Chapel is there. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I want. Sorry about this, everybody. Just bear with me. So I basically am 1 square over is where I want to be from what I can tell. Very, very good call there, Sovi. Okay, so should be going that way by the 2 grid. So from what actually, why do I do that? I can just, so it's basically here from what I'm seeing on my phone. Right, so we weren't too far off, everyone. We were sort of there. Okay. Oh my gosh, what a interesting. Again, I have to absolutely take my hat off to Fallout for being able to create a game that is still interesting and fun even when you're desperately lost, because it's not like we've just been doing nothing this entire time. Do you know what I mean? Oh my gosh, a mine. Why is there always a mine? Oh my gosh. Let's just keep moving, Jeff. It's fine. It's totally fine. But yeah, it's not like we've actually been doing nothing. Like, we've been Perhaps I should stop talking. I seem to be summoning them with my voice. Let's put a stim pack on. So, Invinci, remember when you were like, look at all those health packs you have? Yeah, I just used a stealth boy. That's fine. I want to be invisible for the mines. This is okay. This is exactly how I pictured Jeff finding the Deathclaws. Alright, let's keep going. Has a special guy with the sniper set. Excellent. So we can at least ping that. See the places of interest on your compass. I do not know that, Canadian. That sounds like next level compassing skills, but thank you. I will definitely start looking at that. There are points of interest on it. I know that the red dots mean death, typically. Okay, and a scorpion. But yes, because I certainly have played a lot of games where if you miss the objective, you just kind of end up wandering and it's a little bit boring. Whereas I don't feel like in Fallout, like during all of that, there were still enemies to fight, there were still things to loot, there were still mines to explode and terrify me. You know, so it just feels like the game overall, it rewards you for being incorrect, if that makes sense, which I think is a really nice way to actually play a game, because it just makes you feel more inclined to go out and explore things. That's the reason yes, if that's what it is, like those tiny arrows, is that what you're meaning, Canadian? The tiny, like the ones that are under my cursor right now? Alright, so it should be around. I'm going to just touch the Dickinson place, to be honest. Just so we have it. Hello, robot. Oh gosh. Rightio. The red arrows of the compass indicate enemy nearby, and green arrows are good people. Oh! I bet I've shot a lot of good people in my time. Oopsies. Alright, so is this the... We should be coming... Yes, we should be coming close to the chapel place. This is just a building. I do not need any of those. That's fine. There's the chapel. Use motivation. Use the motivation. Go, Jeff. Okay. So we're just gonna ping the chapel because we're right here, and I've learnt my lesson last time is that if we can ping a place, we just should, regardless of if we're going to do anything to it or not. There we go. Excellent. So, just going back to my little map here. So we are at Dickinson Chapel, the Deathclaw Sanctuary. That's so annoying because I don't know if that's the edge of it. It says Raven's Rock. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And I am 1, 2, 3, 4 in. It still looks like I should be roughly on top of it. The res rifle is nearby in the chapel roof. And 1 west. So you think I should move the marker over here? Over onto that side? Is that where we're thinking it should be? Because it looks like that should be about right. It's actually west this time. So where the marker I've moved it now, everyone, is that looking absolutely correct? I understand that you guys know I'm looking at a map, but I just feel horrible if anyone comes in here and it looks like I'm disinterested in what everyone's doing, just looking at my phone, like checking my socials or something horrible. But it looks like that is correct, yeah? So where I've now put the marker is pretty much where I want to go. 4 down from the... So yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here, basically. Explore Chapel first? Okay. Well, we'll explore Chapel first since we are here. Okay. This is such a tease, these Deathclaws, isn't it? Hi, I heard screaming. Your stealth is worn off. What a shock. Oh. Hi. Bye. Or not. Like, there's a warning shot, sir. Just, put your weapons down and everyone will move along peacefully. You'll be perfectly fine. Sir? No. Oh, the sniper. Sniper is not so good when I'm, like, straight up in your... How handy was that? That was excellent. He basically just gave that to us. Fantastic. And look at this, everyone. Jeff's actually lockpicking. All of those lockpicks that I have, I can now I'm just destroying, but, you know. Oh, don't be... There we go. Just after I celebrate. So we'll take everything here. I believe that's a lovely book we've got. Excellent. So I was actually, when I was checking how long we had left with the DLC, it was like, oh, I'll probably have about 12 streams left. But given the fact that we've just tried to chase the Deathclaw down and it's taken us almost an hour, I don't know how accurate that guide is going to be now that I think about it. I guess we're just going to be playing Fallout 3 forever, everyone. Forever Fallout 3. We'll never escape. Okay, we're over-encumbered. Of course I'm over-encumbered. Why wouldn't I be over-encumbered? That's Jeff's favorite thing to be, honestly. Oh gosh, we really let that thing get unrepaired. That's also fine. I don't need that. Let's see if I can repair. Yep, let's do that. And we're under-encumbered, so it's all good. So let us hit a quick save just now, just because we've got everything. The sniper was called the Reservist Rifle. Yes, I saw that pop up. Vet hits his hat as well. Is his hat special as a Soviet, or is it just a hat? Okay. Now, when we're looking at the map, everyone, there is where the arrow is. Let's turn around. We are heading towards the Deathclaw chamber. Everyone, let's get hyped up. The Deathclaws are coming. We're going to give them hugs. It's going to be fantastic. We're going to have all kinds of fun, I believe. I may scream in terror, if this is the correct way. And there is... Sir, would you mind? I have already told them interesting facts about scorpions. Your existence serves no purpose but to slow us down towards the Deathclaws. You are not a segue into an easy fact conversation, sir. It is time for death. There we are. Now give me your stinger. Thank you. Okay, onwards we go. Were we not just here? And it's kind of special. Okay, I will come back for it, Sovi. Because we've pinged it, so I know that his hat will stay there. It's so fun to read the map wrong. Oh my gosh. Did you actually read that map wrong on purpose, Canadian? Or was that just Oh my gosh, this guy. That was a very good troll if you did read that map wrong on purpose. Oh, golly. Oh, I'm not going to have any armor left. I'm not going to have anything left after this. It's to have from the Wastes people, crazy tree people. Oh, okay. Oh, what shall I? Oh, no. Oh, no, Invinci. I just saw your comment. Alright, so I'm just going to repair my leg because the damn scorpions are getting me. I don't think... Look, honestly, I thought we were kitted out to survive the gosh darn death claws, but I'm probably going to be wrong on that part. So... It's up a little bit, like up around here. Oh, wait, is that bridge possibly... The wildlife is just monstrous out here. Do you get it? Because they're monsters. And because they're constantly attacking me. It's a pun or play on words. Okay, so let's just head up this. No, that doesn't seem to be the gosh dang way either. But this is what I get for not checking exactly how to get to an area. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Can I climb these rocks? Jeff cannot climb these rocks. Can I go up this space perhaps? Get ready to get a treat? The troll is out of stock. Oh no. Okay. So I'm thinking that we are meant to be heading up the cliffs, yes? Like that to me seems reasonable. I don't think this is a climbable path, but no, okay. Dang it all! It's time to stop being used too often. It has a timer to stop. So, look. It's around here. We're close, right? We're close to where the Deathclaw thing is. Like, this time the Deathclaws are giving it a try. So we are 100% sure right now, everybody, that we're actually in Deathclaw vicinity. Like, this will be where claws come out and I get terrified. Okay. So a little bunker thing was set up here. Okay, that's nice. Is that it? Is that it? Have we... It only took 1 hour, everybody, to get there, but we finally got to the Deathclaws. Hooray!
The game.
Yes, okay. Time for a save, everyone. All right, I will just save over that one. Okay, also tell us we should have a channel points when we do Jeffersides. We have to tell you or get a kill streak of 20 and that stuff. Ooh, okay, no, interesting one. I'll see if we can work that in for the Jeffersides. All right, everybody. So, finally, we're here. Finally, the Deathclaws are happening. Okay. And in we go. So, oh my gosh, what am I...
Questionable judgment.
You evil human being, Barry. Oh my gosh. So Barry has decided that we're going to be fighting them with our fists. Okie dokie. Let's do it. Okay. I'm already terrified by what I'm seeing. This is only going to end well. Oh, no. I understand why they're called Deathclaws now. Oh my gosh. Okay. Apparently that's the noise I make when terrified and unsure what to do. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do some Jeff. Can I surely I'll be able to... Okay. Yes. Punch their face! Punch their face! Oh my gosh, it just gets worse the closer you get to the dang thing. Look at it! It's just all spines and demon face and Jeff, punch harder. Yes! Did I? Okay. I'm just punching it now. Is it? Am I winning? Is Jeff winning? Is this winning? Can has win? Oh, no. Jeff. No, I didn't want to. I want stem. Do your drugs, girl. Come on. Okay. Do it. Get another critical, Jeff. You can do this. I believe in you. I have such hope and such faith. Come on. Punch him while he's down. Fight dirty, Jeff. You're a bad person, Jeff. I am doing like 0 damage. I think I have to actually get criticals on him. Oh, no. Ha. Yes. And let's keep punching. Yes! Oh my gosh, come on, Jeff, come on! Punch the Deathclaw to death, everybody. That is the best. Go, Jeff. That is amazing. They are terrifying. And I get a hand. Oh my gosh, I get a hand. I love trophies. Oh, please try and taking a super mutant. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. Okay, so, since the rules with change weapons, guys, is after I get the first kill with it, I'm allowed to change out if I think I need to for the situation. I think we can all agree that possibly changing out would be the correct thing to do in this situation.
Where's Jeff?
Right again.
Jeff for 1,000.
Jeff.
Oh gosh. Oh, a bobblehead.
That will be Jeff.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe we actually managed to do that. That's insane. Excellent. Okay, so, now that I know what death claws look like, everyone. Canadian! Oh my god! Why? Sniper rifle, oh god. Okay. Sniper rifle it is! Okie dokie, this isn't going to end in chaos. Oh, there's a dead person. Okay, and here I was thinking you'd all just be pleased with Jeff, but no. This is torture, is it? Okay. Let's do it. We can do this. This is fine. What is the local map like? Local map. So I guess I'm just exploring the cave, yeah? Everyone claps. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's have a look. What do we have in this? I think I just came from there, didn't I? Or do I just have lots of little areas? Was there only one Deathclaw? So those things just special rip and melee weapon nearby. Oh, is that? Oh, okay. So we want the special weapon if we can find it. That is not a sound I want to hear. Where is our friend? Because I've got a sniper. I need long distance. Where are you, buddy? Where are you? They are horrifying. I love them, but they're horrifying. I'm just bashing bones around at this stage. Hello? Deathclaw, sir. If you could kindly just line up, position your head in such a way that I can... Exactly this. Look at that. Oh, gosh. Okay, this is actually working out quite well. Oh, he doesn't see me. Excellent. Oh, well, can you imagine being so tough you get stuck twice in the chest with a rifle and you just go, not that interested in it. I'll go kill something else. You don't seem like fun. So where is my injured Deathclaw gone? Oh, did I see him behind the rock, perhaps? There he is. Hello! And time for you to take some bullets. Is he going to turn around, do you think? Yes, he is. I really shouldn't have wished for that. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay. Run, Jeff, run. Health. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's more weapons, like handy, useful. But for now, Jeff, how about we do some health packs? We love health packs here. They're so fun. Ooh, a 90% shot. Sure, I'll take that. Yes, excellent. I think it's called Smiling Jack, the Ripper weapon. Okay. The time. What is the timer for trolling? Not enough, I suspect. Okay, so we'll do that. And now that we've done that, let me take the Deathclaw hand. I'm just going to have a trophy room full of Deathclaw hands at the end of this. I'm going to keep trying to put this on, and you guys are going to keep managing to troll me into some other weapon, aren't you? So let's do another hard save there. Not over the other one. Okay. So, Sobi, do you know if it's on a person, the item, or if it's, wow, 244 caps. That's quite a bit, isn't it? Surgical tubing, I don't need that. Is it on a person? So I need to investigate the dead people. Oh, actually, gosh, that's so silly. We were just talking about what a cannibal I am. I should be eating the Deathclaw meals. Every 30 seconds I press the troll button, but to see if it works. Oh my god, Vinci. Of course. Okay. Hands can be used for a recipe crafted. Oh, neato. Okay, so it doesn't seem to be anything in this part of the terrifying cave, which I'm okay with. I can live with that. Okay. you guys would get a bit of a kick out of that one. Okay. So we've gone through here. The problem with is the local map on this one isn't, because I was just looking at that. The local map on this one's possibly the most horrendous one I've come across all game. I've got very little guidance there. So hopefully we can actually even get out of here. I have looted that. Oh, our buffers. Oh no. What if we... Hi! Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at that. That is just absolutely terrifying. Oh. No, no, no. Sir, just... Oh gosh. Jeff. Let's get that health on you. Hey? Hey, friend? Dear? Darling? And down. Okay. Give me your hand. Sophie says I get to craft them together into something terrifying later on. That is now ours. And another Deathclaw. I assume that there's a limited number. Save and walk into the Deathclaw. Don't fight, just look at it. Ooh, okay. Hang on. A dead Enclave officer has it. Okay. So, what I'll do is, when it comes out... Hang on. So there's my quick save. Oh, it does the sort of like hug. See, Deathclaws aren't actually bad. It's just that they never trim their fingernails. So when they go to hug you, they accidentally impale you. They just want to be your friend. It's just a hug motion. And they bring the bodies back here because they feel sad that the bodies are dead. Oh, hang on. Hi. Sorry, sir. You're... There we are. Oh my gosh, 1 HP. Meet Paladin Tristan at the rocket. Pfft. Paladin Tristan can wait. I'm sorry, I'm doing this right now. Oh gosh, we are getting very low on stim packs, everybody. But an officer has it, hey. An officer has it. Okay. So, let's just do another save over that. How are you? Hang on. Yeah. Okay, so we need to go to find a vendor. Jeff is doing well. I think Jeff is doing spectacular for what is happening. Sorry, this looks like somewhere where I would find something horrifying. Like a very effective weapon. Let me just put on some rad... I do need to take that, but rad X. Why can I hear something splashing near me? I don't like to hear something splashing near me. You know what? You can have this camera. And you can have this... You can have this motorcycle gas tank. And I'm under enough, so that's fine. There you go. I've done a fair trade, I feel. I will take that. I did not mean to take that. What the heck did I just pick up? Because it's big and I don't want it. I'm assuming it was some sort of weapon. We can do that at least. And... Oh, is this the special thing? Vengeance. You need to buy this recipe from... I think it's in there. When it started the stream, you had 32 stim packs and now 6. I know, Invinci. So Vengeance is the one. Okay, so we just need to get rid of 11 something else. Oh, that's perfectly fine. I can easily... I'll just get rid of that. No, I don't want that on. I want buttons we on. And we'll get rid of that. Okay, cool. All right, so that's the special weapon. Excellent. So we got the special weapon then. It looks like all of that is just... gunk and that. So that's perfectly fine. Hi! Look at that friendly face. What a lovely friendly face. Oh, it actually kind of looks a bit curious, doesn't it? New friend? No, I'm sorry, Mr. Deathclaw, but Jeff is very low on packs and living. No, it finally got me. All right, you all got your wish. The Deathclaw finally got me. It was a Ripper called Smiling Jack, but it's a unique weapon. Okay, so maybe there's more than one unique weapon here. Okay. There is our friendly Deathclaw that got us last time. So there must be another one. Oh, come on, please. If I can hit them, I can take them down. Oh, okay. Okay, so we got that. Could there be potentially 2 weapons in the area? Let's just go back and let's look at this so we know that we can repair that and we'll be under. Because there are quite a few dead bodies. Oh, wait, hang on. Sovi! I think we have what you were talking about, and I think I'm going to be very, very excited. Let's find out. It was called Jack. Oh, I love it. Thank you, Sovi. I love it so much. Look at it, everybody. We have a chainsaw. That's awesome. Okay, where are these people? You did blowing up a city and mass genocide? Ah, okay. I don't think it takes fuel either. Excellent. Okay, I like it. Oh, and we got a stim pack. Everything is turning up Jeff's way. If only I could take those meat chunks. Can I don't know if this is the smartest thing to do. No, it is not the smartest thing to do. So, I won't use Jack against the death claws, but the next people we find that are bad people, because Jeff only kills bad people, I will definitely use that on them. So I think I'm gonna have to jump out, and I'm gonna have to do some of our stem packs real quick, and then I should be able to use the vats to actually kill our jolly old friend here. No, sir, please, just be murdered. Jeff's been doing really swell. Help, no! Okay, that's fine. That is fine. This is going to be interesting. Jack and Vengeance are both unique. Okay, so if I can find Vengeance again, so let's just change straight up. And Mysterious Stranger, if you could please, my dear, turn up right now, as opposed to helping me kill crabs. Now would be the absolute perfect time to do it. Oh my gosh, okay. Whew. I'm gonna just hit a quick save, I think, after every encounter with them at this point. I don't want to use the quantum. You know what? Screw the dehydrated people. I'm taking that water. Right now, I will be happy if we can just get Jeff out of here, because I'm willing to come back to try and get that other one, but Jeff's just so low on stim packs right now that I don't know if Jeff will be able to make it out. So we're going to try to find the exit. Fists, no drugs, no clothing, the ultimate Jeff package. I like it. It was to be a straight up Jeff. Okay, so I know that we're leaving the minigun behind right now, but I will come back for it if I can actually escape, just because I don't think Jeff's going to be able to go much further. The question is if I can actually get out of the dang place, honestly. I think that this is a good sign, because I remember looking at that, so I think we're managing to backtrack, but look at that, freedom is so close. Okay. Let's keep going. This is totally fine. Right, I definitely think the death claws were worth the wait. They were quite exciting, weren't they? So we'll just bounce on up here. Please be freedom. I would really enjoy just a spot of freedom. Would be quite swell. Is that... It taunts me with its almost outness. I mean, Jeff's hands are now a verified lethal weapon. That is true. That is true. And a maniacal laugh. That's... I like that. Yes, the maniacal laugh. Okay, so... how on earth, everyone, are we going to get... Because again, this is our local, So this is the problem I'm having. This is our local map, which is awful. Someone who... Okay, is that... That's the wastelands there. I'm down here, so I definitely need to turn around. Okay. So turn around and go left if I can. And up. Alright. Alright. This is such a... This is a literal labyrinth for once. Upon everyone who stands in your way. Yes, and now that we have the lovely chainsaw mod, do you know what? We can cut them into easy bite-sized pieces. We don't need to tear them apart with our hands like some barbarian. We can eat human flesh like gentlemen and gentlewomen. It will be fantastic. Jeff's going to be so swanky, you know, turns up, rips out the chainsaw, can carve the human flesh wherever we are. Or turkey if people aren't feeling flesh that night. There's many options. Jeff's willing to roll with it, you know. Okay, okie dokie. So we're going to go up, we're going to go up. Now, and we're gonna go it's either up, so it's either up that way or I have to go around that way. I'm hoping that it's this way and it's not, but that's okay. I love being in a cave with roving monsters that want to hug me to death with their long fingernails. It makes Jeff feel excited for life and everything. Oh, a mini nuke. I will take that. And I will nuke this place straight afterwards. So actually, this kind of looks like it's climbable, right? Like, this looks like a nice little... Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, yes. Go, Jeff, go! You can do it! You can do it! Escape! No! Why would you be outside the... Sanctuary outside. Sanctuary outside. You should be in the sanctuary. This is why you're going extinct. There's 2 of them. There's 2. Oh my gosh. I was meant to hit tab there. Please just blow off his head. No. Tab. Excellent. Okay. Okay, so I know that I think we didn't get the bobblehead because I've come out, but what I'm thinking is, and we probably won't go into it. Oh my gosh, okay. Let me get your friend now. I wasn't expecting to like slam right into 2 of them on the outside of the sanctuary after that. Like, that was not... We have so many hands now. So. GT, yes, with the bobblehead, I think the bobblehead is outside on the floor. Yes, so the bobblehead is down there because it was near where the gun was. I want to go back for the bobblehead, but my concern here is the fact that Jeff, like, that takes a lot of damage to get there. So what I'm thinking is, because we went through so many health packs just getting here, I want to come back another time to actually get that again. Just simply because I suspect if we keep trying for it, I'm going to end up like we did in the Nuka-Cola, one where we just got trapped and we couldn't escape, and I really don't want to get trapped in the Deathclaw, the Deathclaw place. So let's go to 10. There are enemies nearby. Well, better than, of course, I've mutated iguanas or something like that, right? What? Are you serious? They're mutated iguanas. Oh my gosh, they're everywhere now. Why is that one looks like it's wearing a hat? That one looks like it has a hat. It could just... Oh no, it's glitched. No, yes, glitch, yes. Okay. As you can see, I'm being very communicative with it. Oh my gosh, yes, stay there. Oh, my little friend, bye-bye. But yeah, look, it looks like it's wearing a hat. That's curious. The others weren't wearing one. Are they? So this is our lovely mutated iguana. I can see... Yeah, I can see the idea there. Did you know apparently iguanas get eaten in Florida as like a regular meat, and they're counted as a pest? Because I thought that was interesting. And we're going to save here. And now that everyone's dead, so hang on. While we're here, we can go to Dixon's temp. It can be trained. Wait, GT, do you mean I could like train the Deathclaws? So I could have like a pet Deathclaw if I wanted? Ooh, what's this? That's interesting. Oh, this is the Oasis hood, Sobi. That one's not interesting. And we'll take that. Same way you guys eat kangaroos. Yes, we have kangaroo farms. Kangaroo meat actually isn't that amazing, oddly enough. Now, crocodile meat on the other hand, that's super tasty. Have any of you ever had the chance to try crocodile meat or kangaroo meat for that actual interest? I thought I'd looted that. To do your murdering for you. Okay, GT, how on earth do I get one? Because that sounds absolutely lovely. I would love to have a Deathclaw with me. We could be friends. It could do all the murder for me. And then Jeff's innocent. In the future, Wasteland and Florida Man are interchangeable. Oh, they receive them as chameleons. Okay. Croc tastes like chicken. Same with snake. Yes, so... Kangaroo is pretty it's also very chewy. Apparently it's great for your heart, but yeah. I liked crocodile just because of the fish taste in that. Ostrich is actually a really interesting mix. Ostrich was like sort of chicken fish. It was odd. And let's take a quick little bit of a kip because Jeff definitely needs it. Let's just go for 10 hours. I like 10 hours. Let's sleep. I can't see what that image is you've posted in Vinci. Oh, Choo Choo Train? Sleeping. Okay. Actually, out of curiosity, what, does anyone have like a weirdest animal they've ever consumed or weirdest food that they've ever consumed? Now I'm here, I'm gonna put some stuff away. I'm trying to think, like, what is the weirdest thing I've ever eaten? Anyone eaten the Greenland whale shark by any chance? Because I have many questions for you if you have. We will put that away, because we definitely don't need that. Golly gosh, we had so many stim packs at the start of this, everybody. That can go in where? Let me see. We're definitely keeping Jack out. Jack is staying with me because that is going to be way too much fun. All the Deathclaw hands can go in there. We'll save those up. And then I can sell pretty much everything else that we've got. So we'll do that, and I'll go down and I'll sell some stuff. Oh my gosh, okay. Wow, I did not think... Reindeer is amazing. I've always wondered about reindeer. I've never had the chance to try it. You get a remote control for enslaved Deathclaws, experimented by the Enclave. A fly flew in your mouth, you swear? You weren't intentionally eating the fly, it was an accident. Yeah, what does reindeer taste like as opposed to like regular deer, for example? Like, does it taste dramatically different than Canadian? Oh gosh, okay. So, is our friend... Oh, it's 7 a.m. She probably doesn't turn up at 7. I really need to learn their schedules. I'm sure she'll be up in like 5 hours. This is fine. You better have some money for me. Jeff has looted so much stuff and been so injured.
It's time for a...
Hi.
Those ghouls won't be bothered.
The ghouls are not a thing you need to worry about. I've met something much more terrifying than the ghouls now. So she can have that. How much? She's only got 150. Oh gosh, she was a bit of a waste, wasn't she? Fine. We'll sell her our junk. And she can have a camera. And what else can this lady have? Look at what we've gotten a fair bit of flamer fuel back as well. That's nice. We'll keep those. She can have the tank. We should stop off and give the Nuka-Cola to that lady as well very quickly, just so that we don't forget to do that. Oh god, I've done it again, haven't I? Exit. Yes, don't do the trade with her. Let me just do that. I'd like to do business with you. I keep forgetting that she doesn't have infinite money, so I sell her really expensive things. She can have that. She can have that. So we've only got about 100 left. Camera's worth 3. And she can have, I think she can take like the tank 71, and I think she can take cigarettes, and then we're getting close to what she can't take. Yeah, that's close enough for me. She can have a few spare caps. It was a while ago, so I can't really remember much other than loving it, but it was in Norway when I tried it. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, let's reboot up all the stim packs. Because we desperately need... Oh, good, and now she'll trade us some more money. So I guess we can give her some more of our stuff. How about 10 rad scorpion? Those are worth a fair bit, aren't they? I forget how much those scorpion tails are actually worth. And she can have our whiskey. We'll sell our armor somewhere else when we go to get more stealth packs, because by gosh, do we need those now. And yeah, I'll just give her the 60 caps.
It's been a pleasure doing business.
I have to go now. And you know what I've not done? I've not actually posted my damn... Okay, what I wanted to do was not do that. I wanted to... As I've got the dang reminder for that, let's put that away. And let's holster our fists. And now we're just going to go to Rivet City to sell some more of our stuff. Tap on the arrow to where it says items so it can sort out your items you can throw. Ah, yes, I definitely should start doing that. Thank you very much for the tip. Okay, so just going to do a very quick cheeky over to and we've got to go and find that. There's all these things that have pinged now that we've got the DLC. So we'll jump over to Rivet City then, and check out what's happening there. Right, so we're gonna sell some stuff here. And then I think maybe we should start one of the DLCs. Just so we've got that going underway. That was making an entire city in emojis. Not a problem, Invinci. Okay, so we've got our armor man here.
Decided to check out.
Yeah, I just want to sell to you. And actually, we need to repair stuff as well, don't we? Let's repair that. No, I'm keeping that. Let's repair our power armor. And we're not real. And actually, can Jack be repaired, or is Jack already at his? He's at his fullest. We'll switch into that most assuredly, and I might as well do my shotgun as a backup. Done. And I would also like to sell to you. And we'll just get rid of some stuff. But yeah, so gosh, I think we did decide on what we were going to do first as the DLC, didn't we? And it's completely blown my mind. But if someone could tell me which mission or which area we're heading towards, we'll start doing that. Because I think that would be a good way to ping for the next area, so we know what we're jumping into, say, next time. But you know what? I never use the mini nukes, and I don't really know what they're for, so you might as well have them, sir. You can have my knife. I've got Jack. Don't need that anymore. And you can have this. I just want all your caps. And you can have that. I don't need that either. Okay. I love Shopping Simulator. And I didn't sort anything, I just went through it all. So immediately after saying thank you so much for the tip, I like turned about face and was like la 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 la. But I will do it for him, just to show everyone that I am learning. There we are, there's the 7 stim packs. Let's take that. Accept. And we'll exit there.
Thanks.
I've got to run, sir.
Mind me.
Hi.
Let me or a security officer know if you see
And
anything
do you
out
have
of
stim packs?
Take a look around.
No, I know exactly what I want, sir. What do you have to sell? Let's have a quick look. Aid, stim packs. Yep, give me all of that juicy stims.
Another satisfied customer.
Okay, so
See you later.
what I am going to say is let's have a look at our items. We go to aid. We now have 23 stim packs. Who thinks that's enough? So point at lookout, mothership, Zeta, Operation Anchorage in the pit. But which one were we deciding? Which one were we going to play afterwards? Yes. Which one were we deciding we were going to do? I think the two we were considering was Anchorage or Pit. Yes, so it was Anchorage or Pit.
For a reason. Don't get any ideas.
Okay, so let's exit onto the flight deck. Oh yeah, Barry, if you could set up a poll real quick, that would be super appreciated. While you do that, I'll quickly just drag us off over to the Gerderscheid place. But yeah, if anyone is interested in the stream afterwards, we're going to try and set up a game of Among Us for people who are in the stream after I finish this one. So we're going to play a couple of games of Among Us, and anyone is welcome to join. If you just hit the Discord button and you'll get into it, and it'll be easy enough to set up from there. I think I just went to Ronald's house. But if we can pull which DLC we all want me to do first, then we can head straight on over to there and start that up. Hi, I've got Nuka-Cola for you.
I hope you...
Here's all the Nuka-Cola I'm carrying. Okay, that's cool. Well, she's happy. Excellent. And she gave me 120 caps. So, gonna hit the save reel that's smart there, because we've got a bunch of stuff there. Among Us is sus. When like it's the first DLC to play, says online. I can do polls for those two in a sec. Hey Simpson, how's it going? We're just running a poll to see which DLC we're going to start next. We just defeated the Deathclaws with our fists for one of them. Just for one of them. But it was a jolly good time, and Deathclaws are terrifying. What are your thoughts on Deathclaws? So I can probably just remove that marker now. We don't need it. So yes, so we've got all the DLC, and these are all the other quests we have going. And we'll find out which one you all want to do first. Time play of game. What is POG? Was a game? I do not know that, or the abbreviation. I'm assuming it was. How did it go? Was it a good stream? Even though it was scary type thing. Anchorage has the armor. Oh, okay. So Anchorage has the armor, GT. Excellent. Oh, yeah, the PogChamp one. Oh, okay, so so you mean that I thought, okay, so the scaring for the first time was scary. I thought you meant like that was scary. And I was like, Pog, I know that as Poggers. Interesting. What game did you end up playing, Simpson, on the stream? Love it. So Pitt and Anchorage are tied. Of course it's tied. Okay, so we'll go with GT as the deciding, since GT has said Anchorage has the armor. So let us go to Anchorage. So which one is actually the Anchorage one is the next question, everybody. Because the pit would probably be into the pit. It's not that, so that's not that. So Paradise Force Secure Network. So yeah, so is it Death from Above, Aiding the Outcasts, Not of This World, or the Local Flavor? The pit, tie from Pit, Anchorage, Point Lookout. Chinese stealth armor is cool, make sure to do the Gary glitch. Oh, that was the one we get more. Oh, Tomb Raider then Crash Bandicoot. Nice. Which Tomb Raider did you play? How did all of them tie? It's amazing. Anchorage is aiding the outcasts. Okay, everybody, so it's aiding the outcasts. That is what we are officially doing. Right, let's have a quick look at the world map. So the outcasts over there. Oh, look, it's our good old friend, the Nuka-Cola plant that we get to teleport to. Excellent. Its local flavor is Point Lookout. Okay, so wait, I've got the. So it's aiding the outcasts. That's the one that we're doing because that's the Anchorage, yeah. That seems to be what everyone's going with. Excellent. All right, so let me just look at the world map. And away we go, everyone. Okay. And I'm going to, this time, re-equip everything because there's no civilians to accidentally butcher. And we'll put that on. Okay. And it's this way. All right. So this is exciting. Finally, we get to experience the DLC. Good luck. Thank you, GT. That terrifies me. Whenever someone says good luck, usually terrifying things happen. And run for a pull for the clothing. Oh, maybe you're... okay. Rise of Tomb Raider. So that's the that is the remake one, correct? Because I always get confused. I didn't love the remake one when I played it. Because I think I mentioned this last time. The writer for it actually intended for Lara Croft to be gay with her best friend in it, but they wanted to take it out, and so you get some really interesting. I won't ruin it for you in case you've not actually played it before, but you get some very interesting sort of stuff happening where you can tell that there's a lot of subtext that wasn't allowed to come into the main game. Mysterious Stranger, thank you. Oh gosh. And let's jump over there. Fair enough. I just realized the name. Yeah. Put Gary's body on top of the VR pod and in the end rapidly tap select loot body and store DLC items on Gary. Oh, okay. Okay, so when I come across Gary, we can do that. Okie dokie. So let's keep going forward with that. I am definitely heading in the right direction. Okay. Not a problem. So we've got our lovely goo piles. I won't... you know what? I think we're gonna have more to loot on later on. None of that's like overly important. And I can always... I'll use the laser rifle because we can repair that. Look at me now. You see, Jeff used to just pick up anything that she found, but now we're actually being far more, you know, discerning about what we're actually taking. It's not just any old stuff that's worth it now. It's stuff that's important. So, oh gosh, we're going into a city, aren't we? Well, navigation's not that bad. You've played it before and 100% was? Yes. I love when like the guy in the scene, he's basically like, I love you, and it's like out of nowhere, and she's like, goodbye. Absolutely brilliant. So we've got to get into there somehow. Let me just read that quest, because I have a bad habit of just going, let's just follow the quest mark. Investigate the outcast radio signal. Okay, yeah, so I did just read that right. So, all right. There's a character limit on polls, is there? Okay. Oh, hi, friends. Oh, do you know what we're doing? This is so silly. Why am I being so silly? We just got the new weapon. We just got Jack. So let's bring that up. Hi, how are you all going? Oh my gosh, okay, yes, this is very effective. I like this a lot. This is No, sir, please, stop. Stop fleeing. You've got to come towards the terrifying buzz stick. Oh, no.
Stop moving around.
Oh, no, you're not good. Okay, I thought you were good. They were beating you up. The one time I relent everybody and he picks up a gosh dang weapon. So, who likes this weapon? I really like Jack. Jack's quite nice. No, that's a bat. Okay. I thought it was a baseball, and I was like, Sticky would love a baseball. We haven't brought anything back to Sticky for ages. And that says occupied. Who's occupied in here? No, come out. Who's in there? Oh, no one. But a book. And some stims. Excellent. Cool. So that's a book for us. I love looting. And our sneak has increased. That thing we never use. Okay, so it looks like tonight's Jefferside is sexy sleepwear and pre-war. And with just the fists then, I believe, was the thing. We've discovered flooded metro. Let me look at the world map. Alright, so I still need to get into the actual city itself there. That's fine. That's always the problem with these is it's... Because obviously I'm lining it up, but we've got all that rubble in the way. I'm thinking I'm going to probably have to go through the metro, won't I? The terrifying buzz stick. Just come towards the terrifying buzz stick, guys. It's not bad. Does anyone know if to actually get into here, I need to go through this metro? Because typically when I come to this sort of a situation, that is what happens. So I'm heading into the metro unless somebody says to me, no, please, Taliesin, no more metros. They're so painful. You get so lost. Find another way. But we'll do a hard save there in case we do get dastardly lost in there. It should say pre-war bonnet. Oh, okay. So sexy wear and pre-war bonnet and the fists is what we're doing with that. Excellent. Not a problem. So let's go down. And let's find out what else is happening. Because I am assuming that this... How effective do you think this is against the crabs? Oh, that noise. Not as effective as I would like against the crabs, but still pretty effective, isn't it? Oh, I don't know why I just did psycho. That's okay. Jeff can be a little psycho right now. Okay. You go to a random door. Hang on. Is the compass not showing the way? It does, but it goes... The metro is the wrong way? Okay, we're going to head out then. So I will definitely head out of that then. Oh gosh, I thought that was about to freeze up on us. Because yeah, if you guys are like, we're pretty dang sure that the metro is not the way, then I'll just head on out. But we've pinged it anyway. I'm sure we'll come back to it. So I'll just hit the save there. And now we know how well Jack works against crabs, which is like a varyingly degree. So the problem with the compass is when I'm following the compass, it just points to the large rubble. So when we go to the world map, it is around it. So I can walk around it and see what happens. I was just thinking that it looks like it was going to be a bit of a way, but that's fine. We can go for a bit of a trot. When activated, follow the arrow. So yeah, because the arrow... Because the quest is activated, isn't it? Yeah. So when I'm following the arrow, it just is going through there. And every other time it's done that, it's meant I've usually had to go through something or go around. So I'm trying to align it. Because there is the... Oh, almost fell over there. There is the arrow. The issue is the gigantical buildings that are standing in Jeff's way. That's okay. Let's keep going. Okay. We might as well go up here. Takes you to a door. Maybe it's hidden. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, again, I still can't decide whether or not... I'm guessing it's more just that it's because it's slightly older and there's only so much you could do with textures, is that sometimes the doors seem exceptionally well hidden. Like, sometimes... Oh, no. What is that? What is that and why is it? Okay. No, it's shoot. That's fine. Okay, so... Oh, no. Okay, he's interrupting the motions of it, so I am just going to change out. Look at his smart. There's something with a little bit more oomph. Just because I would like to find the entrance to this. That had a lot more oomph, didn't it? Like just a tad more oomph. How absolutely terrified would you be if you were one of these wasteland wanderers? Like just the moment this, like someone turns your friend to goo, I'd be like, I'm out, everybody. So I'm thinking maybe that door, yeah? Behind, yes, that door, yes. Oh, they've got wine and they've got that. Okay, and I'm just going into here. So yes, it looks like this is the door to the next thing. So excellent, everybody. Okay, let's go in. I'm assuming that this was the way, because that looks like it's leading in. The arrow's pointing that way. Let's just have a, but that looks like I'm back to the metro again. Is this, we got another, oh, we got another Nuka-Cola Quantum. It's the wall with the painting, so we are going the right. Hi, Ghoul, how are you? I'll just take you. I do like Jeff's stock standard look. It's quite an amusing look, isn't it? Okay, and we'll just take those bottle caps. Here's some skeletons, always lovely to see, and some pre-war money. How neat for us. We can have nostalgia over it. Okay, and if we're following that, I don't really want to take the camera. It looks like we want to go this way. So I'm lining the arrows up. Oh, Genji. Genji. I don't know if I'm going to keep that one there. Let's do the Nuka-Cola. For anyone who's unaware, the noise that just played was Genji's I need healing from Overwatch, and I made a healer in Overwatch, so I hear that button being spammed at me infinitely. And I'm not sure if I want to keep it as the thing that I hear terrifyingly in this game or not. Okay. Oh, and we have someone with a big gun. But if you ever want to torture me, spam the I need healing button. Wait, has Genji's... No! That was a good person, wasn't it? That was a fracking good person that I wasn't looking at. That was a good person, wasn't it? Hang on. No, everybody, murder me now. Murder me, because you're mad at me. No. Hang on. Where's my... Yeah. Excellent. See, I don't know why. I was like, it's okay, everyone. We can go back in time. We can go... We need, like, a Taliesin kills an innocent civilian. But then, look, it's fine. I just see them up there, and I think to myself, aren't I smart? I'm going to get the drop on you. And I never get the drop on a bad person.
Listen, local. If you want to be of use, help us clear the mutants between here and our base. If not, stay the hell out of our way.
The good people. Okay, so let's not just murder them. Okay, mutants. As long as none of them are forks, it's perfectly fine. Okie dokie. The other thing we have to consider is where we're going to actually commit the genocide. We haven't done it in Tenpenny Tower in a while. Down they go. Oh gosh, these guys just fall so easily to this now. I love the idea in the middle of a battle just stopping and looting corpses. Like, this is fine. I'll just take that. And let's trot on up here and meet some new friends. He leads you to the outcast post. Okay, raise our sneak. Fair. That is a good core. That sneak is something we definitely have, like, not put any skills into at all. Okay. Whoop. So we'll go down here. Jump up. Okay. What's happening around here? My psycho has worn off. Excellent. Okay. Oh, I hate the tongue guys. I hate the tongue guys so much. Oh, that guy's probably a bigger issue than the tongue guy. And they're just so... They've done a really good job of making their models very, very creepy. The centaurs never have anything good on them. Gosh, I'm just getting so much loot. So, where are we going, chaps? And why are there so many mutants here? I feel like there's a lot of loot that I'm just missing out on. That desk's empty, so that was utterly pointless. He leads you to the outpost if he survives. If he survives. Oh gosh, okay. So I better start actually really hoping as opposed to just, looting everything I see. Hey. I will just fall downstairs. That's also an option, right? That's pro moves by me. I'm just making them, leading them into a false sense of confidence against myself. I thought there was a mutant down here with me. Let me just quickly slap on some heals there. And we'll just get back. Oh, hi. Yes, I have the magical bat system, which makes everything so much easier for myself. Goodbye. And now you are goo. Very much the flubber goo. It just really reminds me of that old film. And you've got more meat on you. Excellent. Oh, no. Oh gosh, he went down quite easily, didn't he? I don't think our friend survived. What is that? Oh my gosh, a guy with a big laser. So yes, I think we've lost the guy who was going to guide us, so that's very unfortunate. That would have made things a heck of a lot easier. Oh gosh. Yes, I think I didn't see this turret thing. She killed him with the laser sharp... laser sharp wit. And we'll just eat that as well, and we'll do another one of those. Okay. And it's just me and this one guy. Dang it, we lost our guide. I was really hoping we'd keep the guide. I like it when the game just gives me easy navigational purposes. Oh wait, maybe they're still up. Super Mutant Overlord. Yeah, this guy definitely deserves the name Overlord. Like, he is taking a pounding, isn't he? How many lasers have we put into this man? Quite a few. Oh my gosh, he's still up. He is still hecking up. Sir, he's like dropped everything. Okay, so we got that, and we'll just leave the minigun. We don't need that. Oh, actually, sorry. Oh, never mind. I'll take this person's corpse. It might have something on it that I need. I don't want them to go to waste, that's all. Was that it, everybody? With an evil karma, one would think these creatures would be... I agree, GT. You would think that they would be like they're one... Like, Jeff is one of us, doing the same evil deeds as us, even though Jeff's trying to do good. I think they sense that Jeff's inner goodness is still a thing. So, let me just check our quests. What is it saying? Find and enter the outcast base. Okay, so it's this way. You have discovered outcast outpost. Excellent. So I think we're definitely on the right track. I'm very nervous about those giant turret things all poking up, right? That's not fun. Oh, I hear crumbling. And I hear something awful. Right. I'm going to guess that the big elevator thing is probably the way down, everybody, yes? Ham radio. Oh, that plunger. I do like taking plungers. Okay. So I think we're going to the next part. Down, down, down we go. I said Morrell should be up the top.
Stay sharp.
Oh, no.
Open fire without my order.
Okay. Are we friends? Yes.
Who the hell are you?
So close to shooting then,
what
everybody.
What do you think you're doing?
That voice. Oh, yes, we finally get to use Black Widow. Listen, sweetie, I'm kind of lost. Can I talk to her for a second? Can you imagine Jeff with her glasses and her wig on in this giant power armor coming up to you and trying to seduce you in the wasteland? Probably covered in blood.
Sure thing, miss. I'll take you to Protector McGraw right now.
It's working. Sexy, sexy Jeff. Let's go, Jeff. And I might, just because I'm looking at my little thing, and I'm thinking to myself, given how trigger happy I am, it might be a good idea to holster everything. How many streams has it been since the last crash? It's been a while, so yes. So it's been, I would say about 6 to 7 since the last crash. It's actually been pretty solid. I was really worried that the way that we'd got the DLC to work, we'd have some, but it just occasionally will have a bit of issue loading, but it seems to work. So yeah, other than the last stream's slight issue, it seems to be good. Oh, that's right, the Jefficide on Rivet City, because that crashed it. Okay. So we're being taken, I'm assuming this is the chap we're coming to see. Hello. How are you?
Sorry,
I like how we ran up then.
Here she is, like you asked.
Hi.
You were supposed to keep an eye on our guest, Defender.
Yeah,
He did.
Like I said. Sorry, sir.
Well, technically he did.
She ran in here.
Well,
I still don't think this is a good idea.
he led me here.
That'll be all, Defender. Thank you. Keep
Hi.
moving, local.
What? He
Look,
just...
Wastelander,
He just...
I'm not sure what brings you here, but we don't like surprise visits from the local populace. You're lucky you weren't killed. But Maybe there's more to you than the average rubble dweller, That computer there on your wrist. Maybe you can be useful to us after all.
Just takes my computer. Oh no, intelligence. Jeff doesn't have a lot of that. So my Pip-Boy makes me unique.
So you do have half a brain. That's good.
I feel charmed, personally.
I need you and I need that computer of yours. You help me out, and I'll do what I can to help you. This isn't an offer the Outcasts extend to anyone, so you really should think carefully about it.
Well, what do you want me to do?
Records indicate there's some high-value tech in this base, but we can't get to it. The armory is sealed by a blast door, and we can't get it open. We're pretty sure anyone who completes the facility's VR simulation program will gain access, but it requires a certain interface.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we don't have one. You do, right there on your wrist.
Excellent.
I need you to go into the simulator and complete that program, which will unlock the armory.
You'll
get a share of the gear, of course.
And hold Z on him and put him on the VR sky. Okay. Like a computer simulation or what?
It's the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska from Chinese communists. It was a pretty significant event in American history, according to our scribe. I won't lie to you. It's heavy combat, safety protocols disengaged. That means you die in the sim, your body goes into massive cardiac arrest.
Oh no.
You're still listening, so I'm going to assume you're interested. But time's wasting. Sibley can take you to the pod. Olin will get you briefed. If you want to walk away, you're free to leave. My men won't stop you.
Okay, so what we're going to do, just because it is about that time when I normally call the stream, we're going to save here. So that way when we log in, like we load up tomorrow, we can load up straight into this. But I'll take us out of here and we can do the Jefferside, because I believe we can exit. So we can exit here and then we can do the Jefferside, and then we can do the Gary's body in that next time. This is the correct way, isn't it? Am I about to jump down and not be going the correct way? No, this is the correct way. Oh golly. Okay, up we go. Okay. So, it is sexy nightwear with the pre-bonnet hat using my fists. And did we decide on where to do it? Yes, it is time for the Jefferside. And then anyone watching, listening, or lurking, if you guys want to play some Among Us with us, we're going to do that afterwards. Just jump into the Discord, which should be on my About, so that we can put all the codes and everything there. So it'll be about 10-ish minutes after I finish the stream that we should have that up. But, okay, so where do we want to do the Jefferside? Are we going to do it at Tenpenny? Or... because I was thinking that would probably be the easiest one we could... Because I need to go back to Tenpenny anyway to... How are there enemies? What enemies? Do you guys see any enemies? I can hear something. Hang on. Oh gosh. Let's put our rifle back on. I'm trying to do the world map. Yes, there we go. Maybe Megaton. Oh no. So Simpson, what happens is at the end of a Fallout 3 stream, we do a hard save somewhere. So as you just saw, we did the hard save back on where our mission will open up next, so we can flow naturally back into the story. However, what we like to do is we have a list of clothing and weapons that Jeff has collected along her many adventures. And we like to dress her up in a different outfit with a different weapon at the end of each night, and then she attempts to murder as many innocent civilians as possible. And we do a record count of it, basically, and we see how high she can get with it. I'm not sure what her highest has been, but it was sexy. So tonight's is sexy sleepwear and pre-war bonnet with just the fists. That sounds terrifying when I say it like that. Where is this gosh dang bonnet? I know it's here somewhere. Pre-war bonnet. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And I don't need to actually worry about the weapon for once. So, let us put our items on, our apparel. I'm thinking we keep the shades on personally. Because, you know, Jeff's cool that way. If you can't find them. This is true. And let's take off our weapons. So, all right, everybody, the Jefficide is officially about to start. Okay. Jeff. All right, so let's check in here. So if we can find Mr. Tenpenny. He's always a good one to start off with. Here we are. Hello, Mr. Tenpenny.
Hello. What brutality!
You've gained... I like that gains us good karma. I took his arm off. That's pretty good, isn't it? I think that's my favorite hit with the... So, I still think if we actually do a spot of murder on him in the game, no one gives a dang. Yeah, no one cares if we kill Tenpenny. We can definitely kill him in real life.
Hey!
Oh, hey, Nick, you changed your name. Wait, is that you and Vincy? You've changed your name to Nikki T3780. Interesting. Okay, so we'll go... Hang on, we'll make sure this one's cleared out. I have to remember that. I was like, who's Nikki T? Oh, then this is our house. All right, so that's 2 down. And let's just go downstairs then. So it's the guard, and that's Tenpenny. And I like how no one's No. That one's too far away. We cannot fist that person. Oh gosh, that's not quite the sentence I wanted to say there. Really needed to have said that a different way, didn't I?
Murderer! Oh yeah.
Hang on. Oh no. Here they are. Okay, this one down as well. You can play Fallout 3 music on stream, because if you're playing the game, then that's fine. If you try to upload it to YouTube, it will have a bit of an issue, though. Is the only time it has an issue. But if you're streaming the game and the music is in the game, then you're fine to stream it. Because that's part of the copyright licenses. But say if you're playing like the Fallout 3 music, my understanding is outside of Fallout 3. Like let's say you're playing Mortal Kombat, but you're playing Fallout 3 music, then you could be hit by a copyright because you're not actually using it as was intended with the license. You're using it as a soundtrack instead. Jeff's doing pretty good, I gotta say. Golly, when we get that paralyzing strike, we're going to be pretty much impossible to stop, aren't we? Just this nice elevator music playing. Everyone just waiting. Do not play the music then. Thank you, Barry. I appreciate the subscription there. Oh, we just leveled up. Well, since we're not going to keep these points, it doesn't really matter. Everything into sneak. Because yes, we're going to lose. At least we know a level up's coming soon, guys.
I'm glad that's over.
This just can't be happening.
What? Well, where are you? I agree, it can't be happening. I can't see your faces. Your lovely, lovely faces that I wish to brutally murder. Sirs, ma'ams, would you like to stop whispering and just come out and say hi to me?
Hello.
Oh, here we are. There's got to be something. Oh gosh, down you go. Oh my gosh, Barry, you are having fun tonight. Thank you so much for the gifted sub there. Okay. Oh, the lady is running away. Let's go get the lady. And the other lady. No. Your price is always far too high for Jeff. And we've lost karma. Not surprised there.
Oh my god!
Oh gosh, come back. No. The only problem with the fists is obviously they can run quite fast away from you. And we'll get you stomped up. Oh my gosh. He's pretty injured though, so we're going to be able to chase him down. I definitely think like the fists of... Oh wow, Jeff just chased them down, didn't she? She was like, you are not getting away.
Oh
golly.
My god!
Okay, that one was a little bit sad. Jeff. Oh my gosh, okay. And there's no one else here. Have we possibly... Surely we haven't cleared out Tenpenny Tower. That would be a bit too fast, wouldn't it? It's funny because normally like the Jefficides are a little bit more exciting, but Tenpenny's just sort of got this casual music playing and everyone's just kind of not doing anything.
You better... Things have been perfectly fabulous since you...
I didn't mean to actually talk to him then. It's just like he's just having a nice little chat to us, isn't he? All right, off with your head, good sir. What a lovely view we have of Jeff there. Oh my gosh. Just taking them out one by one. And yeah. Oh, there's an old lady. Bye-bye. She is taking down the fists very, very hard here.
Attention.
Oh gosh.
This is...
Down you go. Bye-bye, robot. Look, honestly, I think we may have actually somehow cleared them all out, and Jeff's still, like, that was no stim packs or anything, guys. That was just straight up, Jeffing. Yeah, this is just the metro. All right. So I guess since Jeff has to go down, we're going back to the top of the tower. And we're going to do the terrifying leap of death. Oh, hang on. Sir. I'm so sorry to have missed you. That would have been incredibly impolite. You would have gone and found all those bodies, had to clean them up, had to deal with that, be sad because of the trauma. And I can't allow that to happen. Please, sir, I can't allow you to live with yourself. The guilt will kill you. There we go. And I got good karma for that. See, that was a good action. That was a good rationalization there. Jeff done good. Okie dokie. So, let me just go find... I love how that one's just in pieces. Hi, Robot Butler. Oh, there you go, guys. This is Sticky, by the way. Do you like the pile of Sticky? It's very, very there. Turned away from some punch the edge. That's how powerful, the fists of Jeff are. All right, and we're going down. Face down too. How lovely. What a lovely Jefficide we just had then, everybody. 11 kills. That's not too bad. That is not too bad for Jeff at all. Imagine if I saved over the game and that's how I end up just ending the entire thing with Jeff. So let me just grab this. Excellent. Leap of faith right to the end. So thank you all so much for tuning in and watching Jeff and all the fun that's there. It's the death claws, that was a very interesting one to find. They are absolutely terrifying, and you guys were so right about building them up with the hype. I will go back for the bobblehead and grab that. And obviously, next time we play, we're going to be jumping straight into that DLC and going forward from there. So that should be pretty exciting. So I do hope that everybody's had fun. And again, thank you all so much for all your tips and just reminders and advice with this game. It's always, as I say, just super duper appreciated. If anyone here is super interested, Titanfall, yes, Canadian. And the next game I'm going to be... So tomorrow is going to be another one of Fallout 3. But then on Tuesday, I'm starting my other game, because I usually play 2 games at once. My other game is going to be Titanfall, where I'm going to be playing through the campaign of that because I've heard it's amazing. I wonder if you can do Jefficides in that. But yes, so anyway, as I was saying, thank you all so much. It's super duper appreciated. I stream again this Fallout 3 tomorrow night at the same time. If anyone is watching this and is super interested in maybe hanging out with us afterwards, we're actually going to be playing some games of Among Us tonight and trying to set that up. It'll be in about 10 minutes. If you want in, just join via my Discord. It's in the About Us thing. But I really do hope everybody has a fantastic and really good rest of the time zone wherever you are.